And we're on.
It's the Sini-Gang with El Boogie.
It's Turn Supernova.
And Pinoy Playboy.
All right, there. What's going on?
Nothing. I haven't been to this podcast in like, what, centuries?
We have to reintroduce
months?
you every time you show up.
Yeah.
This is Pinoy Playboy. He's one of a longtime member of the Sini-Gang. I don't know. How do we describe you? How do you describe yourself to people that can't see?
I'm half Italian, half Filipino, so sometimes I pretend to try to be, Filipino American.
Pretend to try to be Filipino American?
I don't know, try to fit in. No, I'm kidding.
Okay.
I know. You guys have accepted me as a member of the Sini-Gang.
See, I don't think you need to try to fit in. I think you're just already, just be yourself. I mean, come on. There's different shades in the spectrum of Filipino American.
The name says it all. Pinoy Playboy, right?
Yeah, there you go.
All right. So as we record this, the Oscars are on tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
After when people hear this, it'll be done with and all that.
Yeah.
What are your favorite movies that you've seen in the past year? Or what is your favorite movie? Rogue One, Star Wars?
That's one of them.
I don't know.
I'm trying to remember which ones were this year. They always went together for me, though. I don't know. I haven't looked at the list.
Whenever I get asked that question, I always draw a blank. It's like a complete blank. I can't remember what.
Yeah.
What I've seen.
What were the Marvel movies this past year? I'm trying to remember.
Doctor Strange.
Yeah, I wouldn't call that. Yeah, it was good, but it wasn't like Oscar good or anything.
Right. No, it doesn't have to be Oscar good. Oscar good is it?
I like Star Trek Beyond a lot. I mean,
was that this past year?
I think so.
Yeah,
right?
it was just like
over the summer.
It was over the summer.
It was one of those movies that I thought was really good, but didn't make a really big splash as far as being like a juggernaut in the box office receipts and all that. But I liked it a lot. I liked it a whole lot.
I liked it, but probably not as much as you.
Yeah,
I have issues with it.
Okay. I just like the action, and I like the fact that they got a chance to really focus on some of the character development, and the special effects were really good. I looked at some of the special features on the DVD, and they're like, yeah, we put a lot of money into that, and I think the next time they're not going to be able to put as much money into the next installment of the Star Trek franchise. So yeah, I don't know. I really recommend it to people.
You mean that's not the end of Star Trek? They didn't end it right there?
No, some people were saying that it didn't do good, so maybe they should stop making them. I'm like, no, that's not how we roll.
I mean, I didn't think it was that bad. I liked it.
Would you like better, Sterno, Rogue One or Star Trek? I know your answer, but go ahead.
I like Star Trek more.
Yeah. And I like Rogue One better than I like Star Trek.
Yeah. I mean, I like Rogue One. Don't get me wrong, but if you say what I like better, definitely Star Trek. I don't know. Rogue One, I don't know what it was about it. Maybe I just didn't care enough as much about the characters, or I don't know. It's always weird when you have something that's like
new.
No, shoved in the middle of some other, like a story that's in the middle of a larger story that you put in the middle. Because like I spent a lot of time trying to figure out how it's going to fit into the rest of the Star Wars timeline. So it was cool. I don't know. And plus it was a Star Wars story, obviously, but it wasn't like the main people. You see how they relate to them, but it wasn't, it wasn't Luke, Leia, the Skywalkers and all that other stuff. But it was cool.
Okay. I guess for me, I watch a lot of movies, and I do. and oddly enough, this year I sort of follow. I mean, I'm on track with the
Oscar nominees.
My favorite ones are Oscar nominees. I mean, so coincidentally,
you should be part of the Academy or whatever. You have acting credentials. So.
Yeah, one movie, Hell or High Water. I don't think either one of you've seen it.
Nope.
No, I've heard of it.
Love it.
Love it. Chris Pine in that one or no?
Yes.
Captain
Kirk from Star Trek.
Yep, he was in there.
He's in there. Robin Banks, and the
wife and I were tempted to watch that.
You'd love it. Well, yeah, you'd love it. It's your old school Western bank robbery movie.
Wait a minute. I might have seen it then.
You
Actually-
forgot. He
Actually,
thought.
you know what? I might have seen that one.
It's about these two guys who rob banks, and then there's a cop trying to find them. That's your plot.
Well, there was a Western that I seen. I don't know if it was that
Wasn't
one.
it set in modern times? It's not,
It's
not like a
in-
Western.
No, it's not Western from before electricity.
No, yeah, I know.
It's a Western set in Texas, whereas
I don't know, 'cause when you say Western to me, I think of cowboys and you know.
Oh, okay, never
Well,
mind.
well-
That's what I was thinking because there was another movie that I saw that
see,
was
that's
kinda,
you got to confuse.
yeah. I
You're
got him
messing with
confused.
Playboy's mind there, man.
Yeah, you are. Yeah.
well, it's a movie with guys in cowboy hats.
In the West.
They drive cars though.
Yeah.
They live out in places where restaurants have, like one thing on the menu kind of thing, and
Mhm.
yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
it's not. Yeah,
Did you figure out what movie you were thinking of, Playboy?
Yeah, and I forgot the name of it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I completely forgot the name of it. It was no, it was the
Who was in it?
not Grateful Eight. No, not
Oh,
the, what is that
Hateful
called?
Eight?
you're talking about Quentin Tarantino's.
Yes,
The
yeah.
Hateful Eight.
The Hateful Eight.
The
That's
Hateful
what it
Eight.
is. The Hateful Eight. That was a pretty good movie.
Yeah, I love that one.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
I love that one.
So many twists.
I
in
could
that
break
movie.
down-
Is that
Yeah.
up for any awards? Any Oscars?
It was last year.
Oh, last year. I told you they run together in my mind. I don't remember where it stops. The cutoff.
Love the Hateful Eight. I
Yeah,
mean,
that was a good movie.
I could break that movie down into like the symbolism and all that.
Yeah.
The stories.
But the movie
they
you're
tell.
talking about, they rob banks. I think I might have seen part of that movie too. I'm not going to say how I saw it, but
It's
yeah,
fine.
yeah.
Yeah, they rob banks.
One guy, they actually kind of, one doesn't want to kill, but someone ends up.
Yeah,
killing
without
someone
going too deep into the
too
story.
too deep into the
Oh,
story.
no, you're
yeah,
doing it
yeah.
for me.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
it.
yeah. Okay, I've seen it. I've seen it. Yeah. See, like I said, sometimes my mind draws a blank and then something clicks and.
Yeah, but that's
Yeah, I
up
think
there.
I've seen it.
That's one of my favorite movies. La La Land, the movie everyone's talking about, or everyone that I know is talking about.
Yeah,
Love La La Land. That's a movie that you both would love.
I haven't seen it.
Nope.
My
Actually,
wife wants to watch it because she wants to know. She's never heard it until the Emmys.
Oh, the Golden. I mean,
Oh no, the Golden, was it the Golden Globes? Yeah, the Golden Globes, and
La La Land.
yeah,
And I mean, I didn't think I would either. I went into it thinking I would hate it because bright, cheering musical. It's not my thing. Well,
yeah,
I don't know.
You want depressing musical? And
No, but it was made by the guy that made Whiplash, and I've told you I love the movie Whiplash, about the drummer who wants to learn how to.
Oh,
be
right,
a really
right.
great drummer. That's in my top 5 of the last 10 years. Whiplash.
wow,
that was the kid that played Mr. Fantastic in that.
Yes.
And then it was J. Jonah Jameson was his
Yes.
teacher.
And he's also in La La Land.
oh yeah.
Is he? Yeah, he has a small part in La La Land, basically a cameo.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, I can go off about La La Land. Love it. It's a really feel good movie. Really feel good movie. And I mean, I don't think Emma Stone is the prettiest actress out there.
Okay.
In fact, I don't see her as pretty at all. But
Hmm.
I fall in love with her in this movie. I don't know how to describe it, but she's so delightful. She's so lovable.
Delightful.
Yes.
That just sounded weird coming out of your mouth.
I know. It's that damn La La Land.
Well, I was gonna say the same thing, Sterno. That kind of sounded weird, but
Yeah,
I'll let
because
Sterno
that's
go.
what happens when you watch La La
I'll let-
Land. You turn into a delightful, movie.
Okay. Delightful.
Exactly.
All right.
But yeah, I'm not the biggest, I really think Emma Stone does a good job just because I loved her character in this movie. Loved it. I can't say too much about it because it's just really good. It's gonna win everything tonight.
You think so?
Yeah. But it's not my favorite. I actually liked another movie better than it, which was Moonlight, which I doubt any of you have watched.
No,
Nope.
I've not seen it.
It's
Is it that good?
For me, it is.
Okay.
Movie when you watch it and then you're done with it, You don't you're just like okay, and then it just sticks with you for like
Oh,
months.
Okay, months.
Yes,
Oh
it
wow.
just sticks with you. Well, it does for me. I mean,
I
there's
had
so
no
much I
idea.
relate to with this movie.
I know nothing about the movie. Who are there big names involved, or is it like what's the what
You
is,
would know one of the main guys who I
okay.
loved in this movie because he was Cottonmouth in the movie. I mean, in the
Oh, in
Netflix show,
the Luke Cage.
Luke
Luke
Cage.
Cage, right? Oh,
He was Cottonmouth.
I've seen him in other things.
Yeah,
besides
he's
that.
also in Hidden Figures, which is another good movie.
Oh,
It's funny because he's in this movie, Cottonmouth. He's in Moonlight and Hidden Figures, and so is Janelle Monáe, who's a singer.
right.
She's also in Hidden Figures and Moonlight.
Hmm.
Hidden Figures is a good movie too. Feel set in our area, Hampton Roads
Right.
area, about going into space. about Langley, about how they had people, group of women,
African American women. Yeah.
It's not even that. It's
Well, I'm
just
just saying, but
women.
that's a big when they were doing the stuff. It's like so that wasn't a big part. Race wasn't a big part of it.
I think being women was
more
more of a bigger part. But yeah,
okay.
race was part of it. Yeah, there's a Kirsten Dunst character. She's a white girl, and
Mm-hmm.
like, oh, you people,
Oh yeah,
that kind of thing.
Those two words together just usually doesn't come out good. You people.
Yeah, but I like Hidden Figures, but and yeah, it was produced by Pharrell, and it has so many ties to our area. But I think Portsmouth has some scenes in that movie too. I don't know, but I don't remember. But yeah, Moonlight was my favorite. La La Land is gonna win everything. Hell or High Water. So those three movies, they're all up for stuff for Oscars and stuff. So those are what I liked.
Star Trek Beyond's up for one Oscar in makeup and hairstyling. So yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm hoping for that. I'm trying to, I didn't see any of the
Daredevil should have been. I'm not Daredevil. Deadpool been up for
what?
They should have been up for a lot of Oscars, but it got snubbed.
Oh,
for
you think so?
Yes.
What
I think it should got it right. I think it should have had a writing nomination. I think it should have had more special effects nominations.
Special effects?
Yes.
Okay.
The opening scene, you going through people's bullet wounds.
I know, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't think of it as special. I thought it was a comedy.
You didn't even notice the special effects.
No, I noticed them, obviously. You go into people's bullet wounds, and it's like it's a stop motion kind of slow motion moving through things in real time. I get it, but I don't know.
And it's done really well.
Okay. Yeah.
It's all CGI.
Right. I don't say you couldn't do that with CGI, but I didn't get to see any of the animated films at all this year. I didn't see.
What's up there? Moana?
Kubo and the Two Strings.
Kubo and the Two Strings. Oh, Moana, man.
Trolls.
No, it's not.
Well, they're not there yet.
No. My Life is a Zucchini. I have no idea what that is.
Yeah, I don't know that one.
The Red Turtle, and then Zootopia.
It's awesome. Awesome movie.
I've seen Zootopia.
Awesome movie. But Kubo and the Two Strings got me good.
You think it'll beat out Moana?
No.
Okay.
Because the people that vote for the animation never vote for. If anything, I think Zootopia should win out of that list.
Okay.
Or should
what?
I like Zootopia? The sloth in Zootopia.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I didn't see it, so it didn't.
Okay,
totally
never
went
mind.
over my head very slowly.
Sorry.
Yeah, I love Zootopia. It's funny.
It is fun. It was funny.
It's clever, and there's a lot of adult innuendo in there. Kubo and the Two Strings is your fable, which I liked a lot. There's some twist in there too.
Mm-hmm.
Moana is it's good.
My kids love Moana.
Yeah, the kids love it,
especially the welcome song.
Yep.
Mm.
I have nothing bad to say about Moana.
Okay.
I don't want to sound like I hate the movie.
Yeah.
I liked it. But
yeah, and again, I haven't heard any of the music. I mean, the original song nominees, like, man,
yeah, that's Emma Stone.
Can't Stop the Feeling, but from Trolls, City of Stars from La La Land, The Empty Chair from Finn, the James Foley story. How Far I'll Go from Moana. So I haven't heard any of that. So you don't have a pick for that, do you?
City of Stars from La La Land, but the one problem I do have with the movie is they play that song over and over, and I hate that song by the end of the movie.
Oh, okay.
At the beginning of the movie, I'm like, oh, that's a nice tune. End of the movie, I was like, okay.
Have you seen
Sing a new song.
any of the short films? I mean, sometimes it's hard to catch those or whatever.
Nope. Is there any movie that you've seen that you think people should that people aren't watching, or people you think movies you think might be underrated? Like, oh man, more people should have seen this, or I love this movie and no one's seen it.
Well, I didn't know that,
or no one's talking about it.
I didn't know that Deadpool got snubbed, but I don't know if I think if you saw it, then that's good. I don't recommend it to people unless I don't think everybody should watch Deadpool.
Well, it's definitely not for kids.
Yeah. Well, I mean, beyond that, it's not everybody.
Everybody knows that.
It's not everybody's cup of tea either. That kind of thing. I enjoy that movie.
I think that's why more people could like it, because it's not your typical superhero movie. It's not bad guy versus good guy. There's a lot more to it. Layered movie than your typical.
That's so weird that we're talking about it. It's such a. I mean,
exactly. That's why.
Yeah.
It's not your Batman versus Superman.
Which I don't always promote to people. That one, if people either love it or hate it, or actually, I don't know.
I don't know. I didn't have a problem with it.
Which one? Deadpool?
Batman versus Superman.
Right.
I do. I didn't like it.
Well, oh really?
No.
What? You said you liked it.
Well, I liked it.
After the movie, you talked about it. You said you liked it. I mean,
I like it to a point where it was a good time.
There were problems with it. Yes. Yeah. There were problems.
I admit that freely. Yeah. I enjoyed it, but I can see where
entertainment wise, I liked it.
Yeah.
No problem with it.
Yeah, and that's all it is. It's just.
Well, you want some sort of political statement? I mean,
no, but that's why if I'm trying to compare it to Deadpool, Batman versus Superman was basically, here's some good guys. They could be bad guys. Let's fight.
Okay.
Deadpool was a lot deeper than that. As in, it seems like it's a cartoony movie because it's Ryan Reynolds, but his character's pretty. You don't know if he's good. You don't know if he's bad. I mean, he's a bad guy, really.
Anti-hero,
and then the struggles with the girlfriend, and then the people trying to help him. There's a lot to that.
Yeah,
it's a good plot, but it gets overshadowed by the fact that it's a dirty movie with comedy sprinkled in, and it was a mainstream blockbuster kind of thing.
Okay.
So, but yeah,
did it win any awards outside of the Oscars, or?
I don't know. Maybe, I think it was up for a lot of Golden Globes. I don't know if it won anything.
Okay.
I don't know. It might have. Yeah, I don't know.
So you just said, you're the guy to see the most movies out of all of us. Is there one movie that, if you can only pick one movie for us to watch that we would not watch as a recommendation, what would you tell us that we need to see?
Hell or High Water. Well, you've seen it. You think you may have seen it.
Playboy. I think I've seen the beginning of it.
It had to be La La Land, because that's probably the most easily acceptable movie for everyone, I think. And I think it's good. I mean, Hell or High Water, like I said, I think you guys might like it, but it's also just a typical, bank robbery heist movie.
Okay.
I mean, it's like, it's basically your Heat in Texas, the movie Heat from the 1990s or whatever. I don't know. I'm trying to think of what else movies. Nocturnal Animals was weird. You might like that, Sterno.
Nocturnal Animals. Which one was that?
That has Amy Adams.
Oh, and was that what's his name? Prince of Persia dude?
I don't know who Prince of Persia dude is.
Or no, who was the actor? It wasn't
The guy who plays her. Oh man, I drew a blank. It's a weird movie. I can tell you that.
yeah,
It's a weird movie where you don't know what's really going on until you don't know what's going on. Can't explain the movie because Jake Gyllenhaal.
yeah, that's Prince of and that was he's been in a bunch of other
I've seen
movies.
him in other things.
I know, but that's a movie that popped in my head. Not like it's not his end all and be all movie, but I just you know.
It's like the movie no one watched with him in it. It's Prince of Persia.
I didn't watch it either, but
I haven't seen that one.
like it should have said Brokeback Mountain Dude or something, or Donnie Darko, or but no, I said Prince of Persia. Sorry.
Yeah, that one I want you to watch because I need to discuss that with someone.
Nocturnal Animals.
Nocturnal Animals. I don't know if you'd like it though. Her other movie, Amy Adams, her other movie, Arrival, you'd like it. I told you this when I watched it.
Is Arrival any good?
Yeah,
But Nocturnal Animals, do you think is better than The Arrival or Arrival, whatever it is?
two different animals.
Okay.
Yeah.
One's nocturnal,
Nocturnal.
and the other one arrives. So, yeah.
Is it like different category or different plot?
For you, Pinoy Playboy, you'd like Arrival. You'd probably hate Nocturnal Animals.
Okay. Now I have to watch both.
No.
No, we don't.
Arrival is sci-fi.
Yeah.
But I
Yeah.
talked to Sterno about this. The movie starts off.
Because I've heard mixed reviews about Arrival.
The movie starts off science, like
Yeah.
the movie's like sciencey. Then towards the end of the movie, it sort of turns into very sci-fi.
Okay.
And I don't know how to describe that without talking about the movie. Which
You don't
No,
wanna-
I mean,
don't spoil it. Yeah.
I mean,
I'm not going to.
I don't care if you spoil it for me, but
I'm not going to spoil it for anyone.
no, someone told me about it.
Oh, okay.
I didn't care too much for spoilers, but
I liked it. I can tell you that. I did like it. I like the twist towards the end.
You're talking about Arrival still, right?
Yeah, Arrival.
Okay.
It's about these aliens that arrive on Earth, hence the name
Arrival.
Arrival.
Wow, what a
yeah,
Or it's these spaceships. 12 spaceships arrive on Earth,
yeah.
and we're trying to figure out what the hell is happening. And Amy Adams plays a language
Like a translator or
expert.
something.
Like she knows like the origins of languages and all that. So she's very important in that sense. But yeah, I'm trying. See, a lot of the movies that I watched were hard to find in movie theaters when they came out, like Moonlight, Hell or High Water. But
Moonlight, they kind of they showed previews all the time, didn't they?
I don't know about that.
I saw previews of Moonlight.
I don't know. I mean, I know a lot of people out there like I don't care about Oscars. You know, they don't play the movies I watch. So I'm trying to say, what movies would you guys say people should watch or like, or outside of Star Trek?
oh.
Because you already,
I know I already said that. I was like, I don't have anything else. I didn't see that many new movies this time around. So
You guys know I have kids, 4 to be exact, so I'm always watching kiddie movies. There's not many movies out there that I watch, and like Sterno alluded to, El Boogie watches more movies than
yeah. So we don't have much to offer on that front, I guess.
I don't know, the last movie I saw was with the kids. And I thought it was pretty good. And I might butcher it, but I think it's Miss Paradigm's
Miss Peregrine? Is it Peregrine?
Peregrine.
Home.
Oh yeah, the
of
yeah, with the unusual children. Or something like that.
Unusual Kids. Yeah, I thought that was pretty good. And that came out last year or this past
That was
year, right?
Eva Green, right?
Yeah, I think so.
And it's hard for me to watch a kiddie movie with her in it because she's made a lot of adult movies in her time.
Miss Peregrine
I
Home
got
for
you.
Peculiar Children. yeah.
Peculiar Children. Yeah, yeah.
Even when she was in James Bond, I couldn't help but think
Was
of
she in, which one was?
Oh,
she in?
Casino Royale.
Casino Royale.
Was she?
My gosh, she was a big part. Vesper, I don't know what her last name was.
It's been a while since. I mean, Casino Royale came out a while ago.
Yeah, that was the first Daniel Craig James Bond movie.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. When did you see her in Dreamers? You're like,
it's called Dreamers, right? That's the name of the movie?
It's The Dreamers or Dreamers.
It don't matter. It's a bad movie. The movie's terrible. The movie sucks.
Really?
The movie tries to be pretentious and
no, it was pretentious. It didn't try to be.
It's a terrible movie, but the movie's her naked in it for 2 hours. It's with her brother and
what?
And this girl.
He's spoiling it, but I don't really think
it doesn't matter. It's a bad movie.
I don't think I'm gonna watch it. But
you're not watching it for a
yeah.
plot. You're watching it because Ava Green's naked in the whole movie. Ain't that right, Sterno? Did you watch it for the plot?
To see a plot and didn't really.
It's a stupid movie.
I mean, I think it was like
it's like an American girl goes to like.
There was some sort of riot. And I was like, why do we even care?
Are they in like France or something?
Yeah, I think it's French.
An American girl's going to school for like study film and
a young American studying in Paris in 1968 strikes up a friendship with her set against the background of the 68 Paris student riots.
Yeah.
No one cares about the riots. Like, get back into the room.
Yeah, so they're living in a house and they just start having, relations with each other. Like, what the hell's going on?
Like I'm not really entertained, but in a way, I can't stop watching.
I mean, a lot of people have said it's like one of the worst movies of all time. But
it's got a 7.2 on IMDb.
Yeah, that's for all the men out there. So, it's a bad movie.
It's not Showgirls bad though.
How about Civil War? That came out last year.
Was that
Captain America?
Okay, that was part of this.
Oh yeah, that was. I forgot about that. I like Civil War.
Oh, yeah, me too. I like it a lot.
I don't know if it's Oscar worthy, but yeah.
X-Men came out last year.
X-Men was good.
I wish X-Men was a little more lighthearted.
X-Men Apocalypse.
Yeah,
there wasn't much because they were just trying to get
It gets sort of boring when it gets really serious, and I don't know how to fix that. But
they tried to a little with a teenage interaction.
Yeah,
but it didn't.
They didn't work. Do something like that's you can tell they were trying, but.
Are they going to continue with that franchise?
I thought they were. I thought they were talking about it. They might get into the Phoenix stuff.
Keep the license they keep making movies.
Oh, like the Spider-Man thing when they were trying to make movies just so they don't lose the license.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Logan's coming out before that.
Yeah, it's coming out this year.
Yeah, soon.
That looks good.
I saw a bunch of scary movies this year that no one ever talks about.
Are they all like American or are they?
Yeah.
Because sometimes we see the ones that are from other countries.
Yeah. The one movie is one of my favorites this year. It was oh man, I can't remember the name of it. Train to Busan.
You kept on talking about that one. That's right.
Yeah.
It's a Korean movie about a train trying to get to Busan. I don't want to spoil it for people.
You just pretty much repeated the title. It's about people going on the train to Busan. Yeah.
It's a horror movie. Let's just say that.
My father-in-law was actually talking about that movie.
Awesome movie. I'm like, what? I mean, I was like, it's a genre movie that's is nothing new. That it's just done really well. Let me just say that. And it's Korean. And because it's Korean, I sort of give it a pass for being a little sappy.
Did you see it with subtitles or with dubbing or?
Yeah, that's not subtitles.
Seems like a lot of horror movies that come out of Korea are pretty good.
Yeah, there's some bad ones, but I've seen a lot of good Korean horror movies. One, Train to Busan. loved. That one I loved a lot.
Oh, the other one that was good was one with about the oil rig.
Oh, something the Deepwater Horizon or something.
Yeah,
like that?
Deepwater Horizon.
Deepwater Horizon.
I never saw it.
I liked it.
It looked interesting.
Yeah.
It's something I would figure I'd watch, on HBO or something.
I mean, it was political towards the end.
Oh, really? Okay.
It was about the BP oil spill disaster that blew up. But yeah, I liked it.
Off topic. Tied to that though. I was at the bar. I was at a bar last week. It was me, Brother Butterfly, and another friend of ours. We were at the bar, and there's a guy sitting next to me. He's friends with the bartender, and he's over there cutting up all these the 6-pack. The rings.
Yeah.
He's over there cutting it up, and I'm like, and he's cutting up really good, like in tiny pieces. And I'm like, yo, why don't you just slice them up a couple times and you can get through them a lot quicker,
Yeah.
as long as they're not whole. And he says, well, I really feel bad because I build these pipelines. He's like, I build the oil pipelines, and I feel really bad that I might be killing the animals already. So I really want to make sure I'm not killing them with the.
Wow.
Oh wow.
Wow. That was totally out of nowhere.
He's like it balances out.
But that was kind of actually a segue with what I was
Yeah.
talking about.
Yeah, that's what made me think of that when you brought up
Wow.
that.
Mm.
I mean, he was a cool guy. Old beers together, talked about it.
Wow. I cut him up too when I get a chance because I keep on thinking of that turtle that was like stuck in one of them, and he's all deformed. But I don't have any like petroleum oil rigger guilt to worry about. So it's different for me.
Yeah, we talked about all the animals, that get stuck in it. Turtles, ducks, except Canadian geese. They can go ahead and die.
Was that you saying that or him saying that?
It's the world.
We don't like Canadian geese?
No, we don't.
What's wrong with Canadian geese?
They're just bitches.
Did you have some sort of episode with the Canadian geese?
No.
Goose? No. Oh, okay.
If you can like them if you want to.
Well, I'm just
You're
wondering.
just a bitch too, then.
Am I missing something here? It's like something. Okay.
Now back to movies. Finding Dory came out last year, also.
Oh yeah, it did. Yeah, we watched that too.
How do you like? What do you think about Finding Dory? Good, bad?
Yeah, it was good. I mean, it was not like great, but it was.
So it wasn't a worthy successor to Finding Nemo?
No.
I thought it was good. So. I thought it was a good. In fact, I think.
You thought it was better?
I think it was better than Finding Nemo.
Yeah.
I think they took the formula for Finding Nemo and made it better. I think they made it funnier.
The one that stole the show was the octopus for me.
Yep, who was played by Al Bundy. I don't know if you knew that. Right?
The voice did sound no. Is it?
Yeah, the octopus is Al Bundy.
Ed O'Neill? Or is that right?
Ed O'Neill.
Was it Ed O'Neill?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Let's see. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Did you guys see that one?
Nope.
Yeah, I saw that one.
I didn't see it.
It was okay. My kids liked it.
I saw another movie called Lights Out that I liked a lot.
That sounds familiar.
It's a horror movie.
I don't think I've seen it.
It's where the lights go out and a ghost comes up and haunts these people.
Might have seen the previews.
Yeah, that's another one I like that no one else talks about. But yeah.
Another one that looked kind of freaky. I think it's coming out this year though. Is called Get Out.
Oh man!
I was reading an article on that one.
I was trying to watch that this week. I mean, it came out this week for us.
Okay.
It came out this past Friday. But
that one looks pretty scary.
I actually tried to go out on Thursday to watch that, but something came up and I couldn't go.
The article I was reading was more about the racial part. Like,
I was joking.
He was talking about how white people were complaining about all the hate. It's like, I don't like this racism, and they're like, and people were just like, what? Just because you have one movie.
Me and our friend Ghostface were talking about that yesterday. We were trying to make plans to watch it, but yeah, we just couldn't get our schedules together.
Looks good though.
It was written and directed by Peele, right?
Yep, Peele from Key and Peele, Jordan Peele.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep. Do you guys like them?
Yeah, they're
Well,
pretty
you
funny.
should watch their movie Keanu. Keanu is a good movie.
I wanted to watch that.
It is such a good movie.
I want to watch that movie.
Outside
I
of the
want to
fact,
watch that. I keep forgetting about that movie, but I've seen the previews and it looked funny.
good movie. Outside of the fact that it's a parody of John Wick, but once it gets once you get past the parody part, it's actually really funny.
I didn't know it was a parody off of John Wick.
You've seen John Wick, right?
Yeah, I've seen the first one. I haven't seen the second one yet.
The movie's called Keanu.
Well, yeah.
And the plot is about their cat being stolen.
You know what? When I first saw the title Keanu, I thought it was going to be about Keanu Reeves.
Like a documentary?
No, some sort of comedy about him, but
Well, I can tell you, Keanu Reeves has nothing to do with
yeah,
the movie.
I know it does. I know it doesn't.
The name of the cat.
Because when I saw the preview, I was like, oh, it's about the cat.
Yeah, it's hilarious. It's done really well.
Yeah.
That one, I was laughing my ass off during that movie, laughing my ass off. Good. Sterno, put that one up towards the top of your list.
Okay.
But I don't know. You don't watch much comedies. You're not a comedy guy. You're a
was
very lonely, sad.
Ouch.
Here we go.
It just came out of,
movie person.
Wow, we just kind of like went
No, that's the type of movie you're saying is the lonely, sad movies.
No, I don't necessarily like lonely, sad movies. Just that you happen to sometimes we talk about them. I don't feel like we have to talk about some of the happy ones. It's like, okay, that's good. I enjoyed it. That's fine. Move on. I don't like being in sad movies, You don't want to introduce me to Requiem for a Dream, so don't even try to get that with me. I'm still pissed about that. You thought, oh, you gotta watch this movie, and that still makes me feel bad just thinking about any parts of that movie.
Yeah, I'm assuming you've never seen it, Playboy, Requiem for a Dream.
No,
you don't need.
No,
to see
you don't
it.
need to see it.
It one of the most depressing movies of all time.
Yeah,
really
depressing to the point that
it'll make you not want to do drugs. I'll tell you that.
Yeah. It's a good anti-drug campaign. I can tell you that.
Yeah.
And bad things happen when you take drugs.
Really bad
not just bad things.
but like, really bad things.
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah.
Your life goes to the crapper. just a couple small things go wrong.
I didn't seek that movie out. That's the point of that. I didn't seek it. You're the one who told me, hey, you gotta watch this movie. It's really good.
Yeah, Jennifer Connelly gets naked in it.
I think you might have said that. Like, okay, that'll be good. And then it's like, I'm not. Oh.
And that's not the thing that sticks with you, is it?
No. Dang.
Going to watch a movie to see the girl get naked, and
the guy that played the father in Something About Mary. I can't see him. Every time I hear his voice or see the actor now, I think of that scene. Thank you for that, Boogie.
I didn't make the movie.
I know, but I'm just saying it's like one of those things you don't get over completely.
All right.
Jeez.
Okay. Any other movies that you might have seen that you think we could enjoy, or is that it?
What comes to my mind?
Yeah, like I said, La La Land you should watch, and another one I liked, Central Intelligence. That's another one.
You like that one?
I love it.
I forgot about that one. I did see that one. You
love
like
it.
That's the Rock one, right?
Yeah,
The Rock, Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart.
See, I didn't watch it where I could concentrate. There was like stuff going on, so I didn't get the whole. I saw what happened, but it wasn't like I was in the movie, which I don't like.
Again, you don't have to watch it for the plot. It's
well,
just
I know,
funny.
but I don't like watching a movie because we saw it at a friend's house and we were doing something else while the movie's playing. So I don't feel like I had my full concentration, so I didn't feel like I got the full experience of the movie. I laughed at parts of it, yeah, but it wasn't like I was totally present throughout the whole film, which I don't like.
Out of all of Kevin Hart's buddy movies, that's my favorite of his so far. Yeah,
better than Ride Along.
Yeah, and I love Ice Cube. Ice Cube, I've met the dude. He, love him, but The Rock and Kevin Hart, so much. It came out funny.
I mean, don't get me wrong. It was a good movie. I don't know if I loved it. Like Boogie loved it. But I did like The Rock in that movie, or Dwayne Johnson.
Are you guys gonna watch the Baywatch movie when it comes out?
No.
That's a quick answer. No, I was curious.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna see it. It looks like it's gonna be. I mean, it's not a Baywatch remake. It's basically a Baywatch parody.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they put like comedy into it, don't they?
Yeah. I mean, they even in the commercial they joke some.
Yeah, they're joking Baywatch basically.
Yeah.
And that's the same thing they did with Chips.
Yeah.
Chips is coming out this year too.
I mean, I guess I'd watch that one. I don't know if I need to see it in the theater. That one looks interesting.
Yeah, that one I'm keeping an eye on. I'm not sure yet. Michael Pena, the guy who plays Punch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like a lot of stuff that he's in.
Ant-Man, The Martian.
Do you know if the original Chips actors are going to make a cameo in this one?
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, I'm sure they would. It's not. It wouldn't be a big shock if they did.
I'm sure Baywatch would be the same thing with Hasselhoff.
Possibly, yeah. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean,
Pam Anderson, Nicole Eggert.
Yeah.
I mean, who are the Chip actors? I'm just wondering. Besides, Eric
Estrada.
Yeah,
and
John.
The white guy. That's nothing.
His name was John something.
And then the captain, I forgot his name.
Yeah.
What, is he still around?
Dead.
No, I don't
did he
think.
pass away?
I don't think he died. I saw him in some TV that long ago, and I don't think I've heard of him passing away. But I could be wrong. I don't know.
You could always look it up.
2016 was a really rough year for I don't know. All that.
All right, let's do a Tagalog word of the day.
Sure, this is the part of the show where we educate our listeners on the Filipino language. None of us here are actual native speakers of Filipino or Tagalog, so if we get some aspect of the word incorrect, like its pronunciation, usage, or some connotation in regards to its definition, feel free to let us know. But keep in mind that this is really kind of a lighthearted thing that we do. Like we always say, we don't use this podcast ever as a kind of reference. It's just all in fun and all pretty much just whatever we feel like putting out there. So, like, again, give us your feedback. We welcome it, but don't make us feel bad because we never said we were experts and we never will. So, you got a word, Boogie?
No. I'm picking words. I mean, I'm looking for a word right now, but they're not good words.
Oh.
Just
like that. Like that.
Yeah. Let's just say a lot of the words I pick are always bad. That's why I was turned to Sterno.
Nope, never.
Well, I'm rarely here, and I don't know any words.
All right.
Okay, then. I'll let you pick a word, Sterno, because I got nothing. And while you do that, we are watching the red carpet
for the Oscars.
A lot of a lot of pretty people on the screen. Let's just say that.
Mm-hmm. Let's go with Comedia, which is Comedia, yeah. Which is what I do watch, even though Boogie just said I only go for sad stuff, but Comedia.
I don't know how to use it in a sentence. It's your word, Sterno.
I just use the extent of my Filipino language skills. Sterno, Matawas, I don't know. It's like Comedia. I don't know. That's probably all messed up, isn't it?
Yep, it is.
Totally screwed up. So that's why I said I'm not an expert.
You should be learning, Sterno.
You would think, but not quite.
Merong ang pelikula. I don't know. Panauran si Sterno ang pelikula Comedia.
So let's make Comedia our
word of the day.
See, I just did it to give you a chance to come up with a sentence because I knew you'd be able to pull that out of the fire if you did, which I wouldn't know if you did or not. So, was that like a good sentence or not?
I made it up. I don't know.
Okay.
Which means comedy, right?
Yeah, comedy. Comedia.
All right. Anything else you guys want to talk about?
I think I'm good.
make sure you visit our website, www.cine-gang.com.
Or email us at thecinegang@gmail.com.
Follow us on Twitter at the Sini-Gang.
Find us on Facebook on facebook.com/thecinegang. And look for our videos on YouTube. Do a search for our URL, www.cine-gang.com, and you should be able to find some episodes. Please comment. We like that. So until next time, this is Sterno Supernova.
This is Pinoy Playboy.
And this is El Boogie, the Elemental One, saying thanks for listening and
Sige na. You good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, everybody. Thanks for watching. Tune in for the next episode. Till then, take care.